Gucci, see me loopy. I can't let a nigga shoot me, I'm in a two-seat. And before I speak about it, rather grab it loosely. Dirty crib, better dip if I'm in a hoopty.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Lord7th, and today we received some amazing information for Boruto Chapter 54. But before we get to the video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So the only way that we can reach that goal is by liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. So that being said, let's get to the spoilers. Okay, so getting into the first part of the spoilers, we see BoruShiki versus Kawaki. And this man Kawaki just bomb rushing BoruShiki with this hardening ability, and then BoruShiki just stabs him in the back with the kunai. Give him the work. And honestly, this is just crazy of how Kawaki is able to hold against his own against BoruShiki, a god, with no karma seal, barely any ninjutsu, and he's only fighting off of pure skill alone. So that definitely shows that if Kawaki had a little bit more ninja training, this would be a totally different outcome. So give Kawaki about 2 to 3 years and he's going to put some pressure on BoruShiki. So now getting into the next spoilers, we see Sasuke having a little flashback of promising Boruto that if he ever gets taken over by BoruShiki, he's going to do everything in his power to kill him. So I'm gonna do my best to make the Sasuke versus BoruShiki moment fight in order from the spoilers, and there's no pages, so I can't really figure out when this happens, if this part happens before him using this thing, so I'm gonna do my best. So it seems like the fight starts off with Sasuke using the sword technique, and then he follows up by using the Mataratsu to attack BoruShiki directly. And right after that, we see BoruShiki doing the shadow clone, so the flame will hit the clone instead of hitting himself. And I'm not too sure why BoruShiki would use a shadow clone to protect himself, even though he has the ability to absorb any ninjutsu without being damaged. And this man could have easily absorbed the attack and throw it right back at Sasuke. And now getting into the final spoiler for Sasuke versus BoruShiki, we see BoruShiki doing a vanishing Rasengan at Sasuke, and it does an insane amount of damage to the point where Sasuke is now on the floor and just watching the Kawaki versus BoruShiki fight. Then we see BoruShiki about to kill Kawaki, and Boruto takes control over his body and breaks the horn. So I'm not sure why Boruto will break Momoshiki's horn. I wonder if it's like an on and off switch, but we'll definitely see in the next chapter or two of why Boruto did that. And the spoilers ends off with Boruto saying "right brother" to Kawaki, which is pretty cool because they're rivals, they're brothers, they're pretty much everything in the show. Enemies as well from the time skip. But I won't make this video too long. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below on what y'all are looking forward to the next chapter. It's your boy Lord7th, and we out.